What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Start Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I'm still a little stuffy, as you can tell. And a big question, is Iron Mountain a buy? Now, I'm considering rebuying them. There's a lot of positives, there's a lot of negatives. So I'm going to go over that. Am I going to add this in my special M1 Finance pie that I'm going to reveal to you February? I don't know yet. But there's some things that are really looking good that have me considering buying them. Now, I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to buy them, but I'm still very attracted to them right now. Things are looking good for them, so we're going to go over that. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this readout right now. So Iron Mountain's a really unique real estate investment trust. I'll go over them a little bit on their website briefly, but they shred medical data. So one of the hospitals I'm at, they actually collect papers, like medical documents and shred them. That's one thing they do. They also store medical information in like warehouses or digital locations. So they're sitting at 6723, average volume 1.38 million. Market cap is 19.63 billion US dollars. Year range is 48.94 to 70.66. Day range is 66.22 to 67.53. Previous closes 66.25. So let's go over them. So a few really good things about them. They're in 60 plus countries. I'm pretty sure there's one in Cleveland. They have a lot of professionals, 70 plus years of proven experience. They also have popular services which include paper shredding, like I went over, document storage, IT asset recycling and recovery, and box supplies. So that's one thing to go over. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth so you understand what they're about. They're a global leader in storage and information management services. I can tell you they're integrated and involved with healthcare, with storing stuff. They're trusted by more than 225,000 organizations around the world, including 95% of the Fortune 1000. They protect, unlock, and extend the value of your work wherever it is, and however it's stored. So they create a framework necessary to bridge the gaps between paper, digital media, physical data, and extract value along its life cycle, helping build the organization resilience. And and all of this with a commitment to sustainability of their culture. So that's one thing that's huge. Think about all hospital data. Okay, patient gets admitted, discharged, cardiac strips, all that stuff needs to be stored for X amount of years. So remember, people have to pay people to do that. They're the people that come and shred stuff. I can tell you the one hospital where I do a travel nursing gig at, they shred those documents. So I'm like, okay, I need to really start thinking again about Iron Mountain. So there's a few things that they have. Again, they're big. Bigger is better with REITs. They're recession proof, they're pandemic proof. People are going to need to store stuff. So again, it is important to be diversified with your real estate investment trust portfolio, because if a stock like MPW takes a hit, you got companies or REITs like this that can gain some ground. So this is very attractive to me. Am I going to add them in the pie? I don't know yet. It's either 4 or 5. I don't know if I'm going to add this one in yet. I'm actually asking some people about re-adding a certain REIT. Some people that are experts and in the know, that are way more knowledgeable than me. I'm asking them questions about a certain REIT, not this one, but another one, if it is worth the money. In their honest opinion, they're not giving me financial advice. These are REIT experts who have very strong REIT dividend portfolios, and I'm asking them questions. So this may be one. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm very attracted to them. I have to really do some picking apart, looking at, studying, but there's some things that really attract me, and I'm going to continue on with the pros. And here are more pros with Iron Mountain. So this is annually in millions US dollars. 2013, 3,024. 2014, 3,117. 2015, 3,007. So looking at these trends, a little bit of a turnoff. 2016, 3,511. 2017, 3,485. 2018, 4,225. 2019, 4,262. 2020, I'm going to blame the pandemic on that decrease in revenue. 4,147. 2021, 4,491. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 2013 to 2021, there's an increase in revenue. That's good. 2022, 5,103. So there is an increase in revenue. And remember, and I looked at their FFO, it is not bad. Funds for operation. That's very important. The other thing to look at that attracts me is the increase in revenue. Remember, 90% of what a real estate investment trust like Iron Mountain makes have to go back to the investors. So that's the rule of a real estate investment trust, 90% plus. So revenue trends, they're big. They're big. I like big companies, and they're actually doing pretty well against the S&P 500 in the past 5 years. Now I'm going to jump to the dividend history. All right, let's start with its dividend history. So 2014, 48 cents. 2015, 48 cents to 49 cents. 2016, 55 cents. 2017, 55 cents. Okay. 2018, 59 cents. 2019, 61 cents. 2020, 62 cents. That was very stagnant from 2020 to 2021, 2022 to 2023. And then 2024, or I'm sorry, at 2023, it finally cracked 65 cents. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 0.73%. That is one thing that's a turnoff. Now, the pandemic was an issue, but again, the dividend growth is a little bit slower. Payout ratio is 0.67%. It's going to be a little high. That's a REIT. That's a given. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 2. You bought one share, you made 260 with a 3.87% dividend yield. Excuse me. So this is still an attractive REIT. Now, the one negative is the dividend growth in the past 5 years. Everything else is positive. You're seeing an increase in revenue. You're seeing it's doing well against the S&P 500. It's big. It's in a lot of countries. They have a good reputation. I've seen them in action. Okay, and they're busy. They are busy shredding. They shred a lot of medical documents. I can tell you that. I just wanted to go over that with you guys. So it's just my thought process. Now, the one that I'm asking about, I'm going to have to really, really um, think that one through. No, it's not Medical Properties Trust. So I just want to go over Iron Mountain. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. In the comment section, do you own Iron Mountain? Are you considering buying Iron Mountain? Or you're not a fan of Iron Mountain? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to squeeze in a video on Wednesday, and Wednesday is when I start studying for boards. I'm going to be very active, so I have to be very time oriented with studying. Doing YouTube videos, I have to be very consistent. I'm not going to be going out a lot. So keep an eye on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be very active. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you again on Wednesday, and I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. If you are interested in getting financial advice, it is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor or somebody certified to give financial advice. I do not own any shares in Iron Mountain. Probably in the next 72 hours, I will not be buying any shares in Iron Mountain. I'm not pumping Iron Mountain. I'm attracted to Iron Mountain, but I am not buying them. I'm not I'm not pulling the trigger on them. I just want to be clear with you. Now, remember also, investing is a risk. So it's important to do your due diligence. And there's a risk of losing money if you invest in Iron Mountain, if you invest in stocks, if you invest in ETFs, crypto, anything. There's always a risk of losing money. So just be aware of that. Take care and have a great Sunday.